Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump on before this video and take the time to say a huge thank you to everyone who watched, liked, and commented on the last one. It means so much to me that you're engaging with my channel and all the comments have been so lovely. I am definitely going to be making more reactions to Jeff in the future, as well as reactions to voice play. I'll probably go through the comments because there have been so many suggestions and take the most popular ones and just gradually work my way through the list. But I do definitely want to pepper in some other artists along the way. I have some requests that I've already made and some that I'm working on now. So there will be other artists peppered through, but we'll definitely be touching back in with Jeff and definitely getting some voice play pretty soon in the future. So keep your eyes out for those, and thank you all so much for watching. What is up, my gorgeous gremlins of the internet? My name's Dylan and I'm back with another reaction video for you. This is another reaction that was suggested to me on my Twitch stream. This one comes from my follower Lightwalker. So he has requested that I do the song Tattoo by Loreen, who I believe is the Swedish Eurovision contestant. Possibly, not sure about that. I think that's the one, and I believe that the video we're reacting to right now might be either the live Eurovision performance or just a live announcement thing. It definitely seems live from the whole audience thing we got going here in the video, but I'm hoping this is the right one to react to. We'll see how it goes. I know nothing about Loreen. I know nothing about the song. I'm not a Eurovision guy, so I'm so curious to see what this is going to be. I love a blind reaction. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Tattoo med Loreen! Ooh. Okay, first of all, I love this visual. I think she's laying down, the camera's turning from upside down to the right way up, but the claw hands and everything. And if she's laying down, then she's holding a leg up at that angle very intentionally, but it looks fantastic. Okay, I see you.
This is not a time. It's time to say goodbye until we meet again. 'Cause this is not the end. We will compensate when we will find a way. Violence playing and the angels crying. When the stars align, then I'll be there.
I'm going to stop it there. I know it's probably the worst time to stop it, but I can feel that it's building to some kind of a drop or some kind of a oomph moment. Holy hell. That was so beautiful in the way that it started. It started so quiet and simple and then built to this crescendo of emotion. I feel like it's she's putting so much emotion into the story and so much heartbreak in there. It's obviously, it sounds so far like a hell of a breakup song. But yeah, wow. Incredible voice, incredible performance that she's worked out. So keen to see where this goes. I love the ooh, ooh, ooh thing she's doing. I'm not going to try and do it with my voice because it ain't going to get there, but this thing that she's got going, and they're like, all this dramatic hand movement. It's giving me like Lady Gaga, but in a good way, because I'm not a Gaga fan. Don't tell the gays. Don't tell the rest of my community. LGBT represent. LGBTQA plus. I apologize, but yeah, don't tell the community that I'm not a Gaga fan, because she started off fantastic. That's a whole nother can of worms. What I'm saying here is that the drama in the nails and the hand movements. It's just giving me all this emotion, and it's so well conveyed that I'm so here for it. Guys, I'm so confused right now because how is this artist not everywhere? How is she not on everything? She's fantastic. She's got so like I know I've given very positive feedback in my videos so far to the artist, but it's because these suggestions are on fire. Like her vocals are incredible through this whole thing. There hasn't been anything that hasn't hit. It's hit the emotion, it's hit the technique, it's giving me life. And the performance itself, not only does the way that she's performing and acting, like touching the top screen and everything like that, it's not just that it's like it looks great. It fits with the song so well. It's giving me absolutely everything. Man, Sweden deserve a clean sweep of the Eurovision this year. I don't know how Eurovision scored or how it's done, but this chick is talent. Okay, we got deep breaths. One thing I'm really impressed with, and again, I might be talking completely out my ass here when it comes to music, excuse the language. I don't know. I don't know singing. I say that all the time, but I do know. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be like in drama. I wanted to do that stuff, and I know how much of your emotion is drawn from your breathing. If you want to convey sorrow, you need to get yourself in the right breathing pattern to actually get yourself to the point where you can get emotional and it's convincing. I am blown away by the fact that she is managing to do that. You can hear in her breathing that there's this kind of urgency and this kind of emotion that's where she's drawing her emotion from. But at the same time, she's managing to breathe in a way that's still a strong foundation for her singing. Even as a novice who knows nothing about singing, I know how important it is to have that. To like that your singing comes from your breath. It comes from you breathing your diaphragm and all that stuff that I don't know about. But to balance those two things, to get the emotion in there, right down to the point of the kind of haggard breaths in between lines of emotion, and still be delivering these lines, like it's theater. It's Broadway. It's giving me everything. It's not doesn't feel like fake emotion is what I'm getting at. It feels so real and impactful. I'm incredibly impressed about it. And like she's conveyed all of this like movie quality emotion, and all it is her kind of on stage with a couple of screens with no other people on the screens, just images on the screens, and she's managing to take me on this full emotional journey. The lyrics to the song as well, I want to look them up after the stream because they are hitting in a whole different way. So let's take it back a bit. I want to hear that kind of breathing when she was in the emotion. Whew. She almost sounds in tears at the end there, and I don't know if that's from like the performance in terms of where like where her emotions have taken her, or if that's coming from a place of just like exhaustion from the dancing and that. But let's talk. Like, I want to stop and talk about the costume as well, because obviously she's got the knee pads going because she's crawling around a lot and dropping down on her knees. But this costume is everything. Her hair is incredible. They've done such an incredible job. But yeah, I wanna take a second here, sorry guys, to quickly get these lyrics up because I'm really impressed. I need to start doing this at the start of my video before I start my videos to get the lyrics up so that I can know what they're actually really saying, because that seemed to hit real different. I'm trying to find them here, but I can see already one lyric that's I don't care about the pain. I'll walk through fire and through rain. That's beautiful imagery, you know, straight off the bat. It's really gorgeous imagery. So yeah, I'm really impressed with the kind of the caliber that she's at. For someone I've never heard of. I'm like, forgive me, I to any Swedes watching this, and to Lights Walker and Emmy who are probably going to watch this reaction. I like she may be huge over there. She may be like a huge thing for you. As an Aussie, I've never heard of her, and yeah, phenomenal vocals. Um, Honestly, I've never watched Eurovision, but this is making me want to get into it. This makes me want to, like, if all the performances are to this caliber, if she's not the winner, then I want to know who the hell is, because this is some next level stuff in terms of her performance. I want to take it back a bit and just like soak it in a bit more, because yeah, that's what else I want to say actually. I'm not usually a guy who likes when you have a sad emotional song and then you have pumped up dancey beats. The two don't go together in my brain and it doesn't work. Like, I go to clubs and I hear, like, back when I used to go clubbing when I was young and beautiful, they would do things like they would take Adele, and put one of her really slow, sad songs, "Someone Like You," that's what it was, and they would just take the line, "Never mind, I'll find someone like you," and then it would be doof, 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 doof music, and it took all the emotion out of the song. It took all the lyrics out, and I was like, this isn't even the same song. There's nothing there on a deep level whatsoever. She's managed to perform this song in a way that makes you want to dance and get up dancing, and it's still like low key heart wrenching. It's still emotional. So mad props to her for that. Incredible props to her for that. Let's continue. The hands on the screen. Those breaths there are just so dramatic and work so well. But the other thing I was gonna say is just like I mentioned it before. I'm repeating myself and I know that, but I'm blown away. Just like, she doesn't drop a note. She does not fail in any. This is a live performance, and it sounds completely recorded in the best way. In the best way. I might be wrong. Maybe it's not a live performance, but it seems live. Like, there's crowds cheering at the start and the end, and she seems to be dancing on a stage. But that's the level this is at. If this is live, it is good enough that it has got me believing that it's not. It's just recorded. If it wasn't for the mouth mic, I would be like, no, she's just pre-recorded this. Wow, her vocals, like, there's not a single thing in there vocally that I would change about this, which is like mad props to her. Mad props to her. just from a video perspective, I love the runes that are coming up above her. I have no idea what they are. I don't know if it's something to do with Swedish culture or Swedish history. Forgive me if I am commenting on something that is, but I just they were really cool. They very Vikings meets D&D, very magic. I liked it.
And all I care about is you. You stuck on me, don't get that get off the plane. I want to fire and rain. Just don't get closer to me. You stuck on me, don't get that get off
It's the hands on the ground. Like, it's like she's reaching out. Yeah, like it's obviously a breakup song that she's stuck on him but can't get over him. I'm getting that vibe that she says, you're stuck on me like a tattoo. But it's just like the dramatic reaching out is so on point.
you stuck on me like a tattoo.
And it's just such a kind of sudden explosive ending that leaves you wanting so much more. My gosh, so impressed with her. I would love to hear if she has more songs, and specifically more songs in English, because I like reacting. I like listening to other languages in songs sometimes, but I always like to know what the lyrics are, and songs hit with me first with the lyrics, and then other stuff. Unless I'm watching a performance, in which case the performance hits me like this did. But yeah, wow, she was incredible. I would love to see more of her stuff. But yeah, if I again, I'm not a Eurovision person. I don't even know when it happens. But if Eurovision has already happened, I hope she won everything. If Eurovision hasn't happened yet, I hope she wins everything. She deserves it. She is on another level. It is a crime. Like I said this in my reaction about Jeff. Jeff, whose name I can't pronounce, Mr. Jeff. Go back and watch my Jeff reactions with Mr. Jeff. I can't believe he's not headlining stadiums. And it's exactly the same with her. She probably is. I know nothing about her, but if she's big enough to go Eurovision, she must be one of the country's big exports. But the fact that if I saw on Ticketek that Loreen was coming to Australia, I'd be like, cool, who's that? Is a crime. It should be me jumping on, smashing the button, trying to get the tickets because of how much I love her. So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comment down below of what you think of Loreen, or who you think should win or should have won Eurovision. If you have other Eurovision contestants you want me to react to, leave those down there. If you have other artists you want me to react to, leave those down there. If you want me to react to TV shows, movies, CNN reports, whatever, leave it down in the comments. I will react to it. I've got nothing better to do with my time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I've also got my Twitch channel where I stream live videos of me currently playing Hogwarts Legacy. By the time you're watching this, I may be moved on to other games. I will hopefully be onto a more regular schedule for my Twitch channel, because at the moment I just kind of, when I've got time, we make videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!